This video is a work of fiction. All characters, names, organizations, and events depicted are entirely imaginary. Any resemblance to actual persons, institutions, or occurrences is purely coincidental. It has been created for storytelling purposes only and is not intended to depict real individuals or factual events. The mayor vanished without a trace, but what he wrote in his private journal the night before was never meant to be found. The journal was hidden behind a row of books, buried inside a hollowed-out law textbook. Taped to the cover was a note, scribbled in rushed handwriting, "If I'm alive, I can't talk. If I'm dead, you already know why." But someone opened it, and from that moment on, nothing was ever the same. December 5th, 2024, 6:43 a.m. Mayor Daniel R. Whitmore of Fairwater, Montana went out for his usual morning run. He told his wife he'd be back in 15 minutes. He never returned. At 7:10 a.m., his security tracker stopped transmitting. By 7:42, authorities found his vehicle abandoned on the edge of Black Ridge Forest. The engine was still warm. His phone was on the seat. His shoes were in the mud. No blood, no sign of struggle. Just silence. Inside Whitmore's home, investigators found a secret compartment behind a bookshelf, accessible only through a specific order of 4 book titles. Behind it, an old safe. Inside the safe, one black leather-bound journal. The first page read, "If you're reading this, I failed. This town is rotting from the inside out, and someone needs to know how far it goes." Throughout the journal, Whitmore referenced a mysterious group, the Redwood Partnership. Publicly presented as a private sector development initiative, the group controlled 3 seats on the town council, a deputy district attorney, several public project bidding committees. Whitmore's notes detailed falsified land reports, covered up toxic dumping sites, bribed officials, sabotaged public records, all of it pointing back to the same entity, Redwood. Also inside the safe was a digital recorder. The file, meeting December 2nd. WAV, a recording of a closed-door meeting, never meant to be heard. Voice 1, male, older. The mayor's asking too many questions. Voice 2, female, calm. I shut down his legal petition. Court denied the motion this morning. Voice 3, young male. If he talks, this all burns. Voice 1 again. He doesn't need to talk. We just need silence. The final words in the file, Friday night, and then we move on like nothing happened. Whitmore disappeared that Friday night. Whitmore had been collecting evidence for over a year. His journal was filled with timelines of budget misappropriation, maps of illegal landfill sites, employee names, job shifts, whistleblower threats, handwritten memos exposing corrupt votes. One note read, "City records don't match state reports. Someone's editing after hours. We lost a clerk last week, claimed it was burnout. She told me they don't want us to look too closely." A particularly disturbing entry was dated November 28th. Visited the Fairwater Hotel construction site after dark. A worker, clearly nervous, pulled me aside. He said there was a body under the new foundation. "You didn't hear it from me, Mayor," he whispered, "but if they're willing to bury one, they'll bury more." The worker died 2 days later. Official cause: equipment malfunction. The journal's last page was barely legible, scribbled in uneven lines. "Tomorrow, I deliver all of this to the Attorney General's office, but if I don't make it, please don't let this get buried too." The journal never made it to the authorities, but someone scanned every page. This video is based on that digital backup. Fact or fiction, no one is sure. But since its release, Redwood's website has been taken offline. 5 board members are reportedly traveling abroad, and someone in Fairwater is watching. Since Whitmore's disappearance, a quiet panic has gripped the town. Elected officials don't speak to the press. Phone records are sealed. FOIA requests are denied. And one anonymous source claims Whitmore may still be alive, but unable to speak. A journal can expose the truth, but only if someone dares to read it out loud. Mayor Whitmore's voice may be gone, but his story is no longer silent. And the question remains, how many other towns are built on secrets no one dares to uncover? This is just the beginning. The deeper we dig, the darker it gets, and the next file is closer than you think. Stay with us.